Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. Alrighty, what day is today? December 6th, I think. So let's take a look and see what we are doing. As usual, I've already kind of decided what I wanted to do today. So I am going to do number 15, make a card. Yeah. Kind of wanted a little something not too challenging today. I've got kind of a lot of other projects I'm working on, so I just kind of wanted to knock this off. Knock this off. I was thinking I need to check this off. Make a card, number 15. Okay. And I'll try and remember that for later. When we need our number. Okay, so I've kind of already went through my paper stack again, and we haven't really, I don't think, used any of this Victoria Designs Christmas kit. So I really like this one. I think this would be a great cover for a card. So, I think I like that. And then I thought also this could be a good front and back for a card. But honestly, I'm really leaning towards this one. So I'm going to just put this one at the back of the pile. Oh, and then we're going to have another twofer today, I think. So this red is really, really red and not... It just doesn't really go with the whole thing I got going on in the front. This is from the New York Public Library archives. They're copyright-free images. So these are from, like, I think medieval times books. I don't know if they're pictures. I would assume they're pictures or some kind of scan of some medieval books. And I thought they would be really cool as my intro pages, and then I could collage and do other things on top of them to kind of more Christmasify. I don't know that we'll do that today. I might do that here and there throughout the rest of the month, but at least I want to cover the red. So we'll do that today as well, because I don't know that this card's going to take terribly long time. Okay, so the other things I pulled out because I need to decorate the page with stuff. I really like this one. I would do this one, but it's a little bit too similar, I think, to what the card would be. I like this one, and then I really like this one too. So we'll kind of decide which one to go with, and yeah, that was it. And I may need some background paper, but I think maybe this will be big enough, but we'll see. We'll see what happens there. So, okay, so first of all, I kind of want to go ahead and get the card started. I'm going to maybe cheat a little bit. I don't know if you would consider this cheating, but I picked up these, let's see, Ms. Sparkle and Company. So this is from Joann's. These are just card bases that you can use to kind of build up your card. And so there's some nice designs in here. I just kind of wanted to look through. Like this one could work, although we've got a lot of lines going on then. But I like the ledger design. This could work too. I'm not big into crowns and that whole kind of thing. I'm picky, you guys. It is what it is. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I This one's pretty, but it's kind of the wrong color. It's like a minty green color. This is the one I was kind of thinking. It's gold foiled. It's really pretty. There's kind of like a script hidden behind there. I'm going to pull this one out. Oh, this one is another really good one. It could work really well. And keep in mind, you're really probably only going to see a very, very small amount of that. That one might be my biggest contender right now. This one is rulers with gold foiling. This one's just very plain. It's just a really nice background. I will keep those for other things because I'll definitely use those. And then same with this. This is just like vintage postcard-y travel kind of a feel. So, okay. Let me first though make sure that this is going to be the right size. For our, I'm going to use a tuck spot today, and actually I was thinking this would be a perfect page for it. So we've got our intro page. I think what I'll do is glue these 3 pages together so that we have a nice solid base, maybe even this one, so that you go straight from the title page into this. Oops. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to be fixing this now. I was like, ooh, we can separate that just a little bit more. Because the gluing in this book is just a little funny. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I'm going to fix this side first. And I think that's why this page is so funky. Oh, it's just so funky. I still am like not really sure what I'm going to do with this one. Yeah, do you see that? It's just like cracking. I need to fix a few of these. So, okay, I'm going to turn the camera off for a minute. I'm going to fix this stuff and I'll be right back. Okay, so did a little bit of book surgery. I went and found just some wide washi tape that I had that was kind of neutral for this one, and so yeah, I just put that in there. Did some fabric washi on this one because it was worse. This one is kind of wider. This is the page that was supposed to be a side-loading pocket this way, which kept shifting every time I changed or turned the page. So I went ahead and just cut that off, and we're going to do this kind of a tuck spot on this one. And it's because this one is the worst. So I don't know how well you can see this, but look at the gap that happened there. So again, some fabric washi, and you're never going to see that, but I think actually we're going to work on this page today. Let me see. You know, I might make 2 Christmas cards. Why not? Yeah, so that'll work well. Okay, so that aside, now let's work on the actual Christmas card. As I was going and looking for washi, I thought, oh, I need something else to kind of decorate this card with. So I went and I pulled this sticker set out. This is Bo Bunny. It's probably from a while back. I don't know how old this is, but let's see. 2019. So not too old. Yuletide Carol stickers, in case you're curious and wanted to find them. I don't know, honestly, that any of these are going to work the way that I was hoping they would. Maybe this Joy, but it's kind of the same style, kind of, but I don't know. I was hoping to find a sentiment, and that's not really what I found, but that's okay. So I'll keep thinking about that as I work. I might, oh shoot, I hate it when I do that. I might go look in my stamps and see what I can find there. There's plenty. I know I've got plenty of stuff. It's just a matter of putting it together. So, and if worst comes to worst, I still have just plain old letter stamps that I can make work. So, okay, so now I'm thinking about this card and the base. Oh, and both of these are horizontal. Shoot. Well, maybe that doesn't matter because this image is vertical. So this one's ruled out now. So it's gonna be the fleur-de-lis or whatever design that is. And honestly, you're not gonna really see much of it at all peeking out anyway. So, whoops, that won't matter at all. So let me fix this. Okay. And let's get a measurement. We're gonna have to shave some off from both sides, it looks like. So take that and that much off. It needs something more up here, and I don't know. Or I could maybe trim off some of the top. Because let's see, what's this gonna... I don't know that I even like those colors together. And without context, okay, the back of the card looks good. I was going to say, without context, this just doesn't make sense on the front. So, rethinking my strategy here. Let me think. Well, let me go find some cardstock. I will be right back. Okay, so I have some of this craft color cardstock that I don't even remember where it came from, but I have a stack of it. So I'm going to go ahead and just fold this in half. I need a bone folder. Which is not handy at the moment. Okay, so let's see how we want this to work. We could do it like that. So it's a top folding card. Or we could do it like this. I think there's a little more room this way. Either way, we've got some extra on the sides that we're gonna have to figure out what to do with. Okay, so because now our card is square. This isn't really the size that I wanted, but it'll work. Let's see. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna rip off this bottom part. Because it's not helping. And then let's see what we've got left over for space. Okay, so take off about that much. I guess I've decided it's going to be a side opening card. Okay, so I'm thinking about the sentiment now because while this text is nice, it's really not like anything to do with a card sentiment. So I feel like I'm gonna have to cover some of this with something. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. Remember if you were watching when we were going through all my papers, there was, oh, and maybe, okay, I've got two ideas now, because we've got these, which they're really just not the right style. Or are they? These are more gift tags than sentiments for a card. Okay. But we have, these were from that Victoria Designs card making. From that Victoria Designs scrapbooking kit. And I'm thinking one of these might be kind of perfect somewhere here. as a Merry Christmas kind of a thing. Okay, so may not be your most conventional Christmas card ever, but we're gonna make it work. Who says it has to be conventional? Okay, so we've got this size. Now let me transfer that same size over to this piece here. This one's a little bit skinnier. I think I'm going to get rid of the bottom on this one too. So let's do that and that. Let me just make sure this is going to fit. It's weird that this is like opening this direction. Oh, I could do it this way. It's upside down, but that's all right. Okay. Or do you even need something on the back? Because when do you ever have a decorated card back? Never. Let's just keep this for let's just keep this for something else. We'll just use that for something. Okay. So, oops. Okay, what could we put behind there? I feel like we need something that's going to come out from the sides and maybe at the top. Let me see what I got sitting right in front of me here. Yeah, something kind of like that. So, let's see. This side has a fold. And I guess you wouldn't see the top and bottom, but there's really not enough room for that anyway. I like this other side better. Okay, I'll just re-rip it. I took that big container of all my scraps that have been sitting right in front of me for a while and reorganized them so that they now sit in separate little containers by type. So that's a lot more helpful. Okay, I'm gonna rip this direction, and yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping it would do, sort of. Okay, I can work with that. Okay, so let me paste this down. Everything is all over the place right now. Use some glue stick for this. Oops. Okay, try and center this as well as I can. Sort of like that. It's not perfect, but it'll work. And then now I'm going to use a different glue because otherwise this is going to be super wavy like that it's already doing. Maybe I'll add that other piece on the inside to kind of keep it from curling up like this. Oof, I don't get much time to put that one down. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? I didn't distress any of the edges. Oh well, that's all right. I could do the outside edges. Let's do that. That'll be good. Why do we always feel the need that edge distressing needs to happen every time? But instantly it's better, right? Like every time I'm like, you don't need to. and then I do it. It's clear. I need to do it. And that kind of gives it a nice little border too. So, okay. Still thinking about the sentiment and what could we do. Let us focus now on the back. I'll just use this piece of paper and I have this thing which has my logo. It's for embossing paper. See? It's hard to see, but let me fix that with a little bit of this. Oh, it's magic. Here. See? So, I'm gonna do this on the back just as like, you know how you see the logo of whoever made the card or whatever, or made by, if it's a handmade card. I want to just rip it out like this. This will be good. Yeah, I put this on all my packaging when I send things out now, so how fitting is it that I'm adding it to my December daily? Maybe I'll make a mention of this in my note in my card when I do my journaling. Tweezers, there they are. Which way is up? Okay. There we go. Got the back side done. Cute. All right. Now I'm thinking about, let's do the inside. And maybe it would be cute if we did kind of a collage on the inside somehow. So I'll tear that off. That's awfully large, but that's okay, and we can repeat that over here. I've got some sewing tissue paper, which could be interesting. Oh, you know what? This could be really fun on the front. Let's save that for a minute. Pull out this. My newly organized tea-dyed papers that are in strips. We got some of that. We got some lined paper. Take some of this. And a little bit of that. I think I've got some Christmas music paper in here. With the Christmas name on the top. That would be kind of cute. Yep, here we go. Let's see. I'll be home for Christmas. Happy holiday. Oh, that could be cute for the front. Oh, I hate this song. This is my least favorite Christmas. Well, it's one of my least favorite songs ever. Oh, I hate that one. So let's just hide it. We don't want that. And I think I hate it because it just always gets stuck in my head every time I hear it. This is what I was going after. Okay, we got a couple fun things now. So let's see what we can come up with here. Okay, so happy holiday. We'll keep that for maybe the front and this. And we've got some fun texture and lines. And that. Okay, so I feel like this maybe is a little big. So I'm going to hold on to this one. We may not use it. I do, if I'm going to do this, need my glue stick paper. I feel like all my things are encroaching on my space. Okay, don't need that. All right, let's see. So I like that we've got two different versions of this with the kind of, I don't know what I was going to say. Holes. God. Oh. All right, come on, go in there. There we go. Okay. Let's just start gluing stuff down. I think I'll put you on fast forward for this. I don't know that it's all that interesting, or maybe not. Well, I could talk to you, I guess. So today is Sunday, December 6th. I don't know what I want to do today. I kind of have a few ideas. I need to, there's a little bit of yard work that I still need to kind of finish at some point in my front yard. I never leave it this long, honestly. It's just been kind of one of those things where it just kind of happened that way. So I think this next week we'll have some nice weather, and that's probably gonna be it for the rest of this year anyway. So I have a boxwood in the front yard, or in the front yard, in front of my house, and it could just use, a nice little trim. So I'll do that, and probably my grass isn't long, but it's kind of like at that point where it's almost long. Not really, but kinda. So I think I'll just go over my grass one more time. My neighbor, who we share the front yard, like our front yard just kind of is together, and her lawn person came and blew all of her leaves over onto my yard, my side, that kind of thing. So I just was like, okay, well, I guess I'll do one last go around and call it good for the year. So honestly, it won't take me more than half hour, 45 minutes to do all that. But okay, so do we want these down here? Yeah, I think that'd be cute there. I definitely wanted to get this tea dye stain on here somehow. Actually, I'm going to use this other glue because these little spots are sometimes troublesome. So other than that, today I think I'm going to get a little bit caught up. Oh, I need to start cleaning my garage a little bit too, so I got some stuff in there I just don't need, and we got a different trash can service, or trash service. So where we were using small size trash cans that you pick up by hand and do. Oh, I was gonna put this other thing over there. Now we have the kind where the truck comes along and favorite things. Oh, I like this side better. Let's do this. And then we could do that. Yeah. Or this, actually. Or something different. I'm thinking about this thing that I wanted to put on here. I kind of thought it would be cute to have some of the brown showing through. So okay. What was I saying? Oh, trash. That's an exciting topic, isn't it? So we have the kind now where the truck comes along and picks it up with the truck and dumps it in. And so these things are huge. I happen to have a 1-car garage, which maybe you can fit a car in there. So it's kind of small. And I'm not allowed to have any outbuildings in the backyard or structures that would help with, you know, things like putting my lawnmower out there or, you know, helpful things like that. So I'm trying to decide. I'm going to put glue down on here directly. I'm trying to decide how I can get all that and my car in my garage, or kind of what I need to do. So I'll probably work a little bit on that today, because I like the convenience of just going into my garage and taking the trash and dumping it in there, but I may not be able to do that. Okay, so we didn't use this, but I think it could be cute over here. So let me just rip that off. And then that'll kind of continue this page over here. And let me just see, what if we did... I don't love that, but what if we did this? And I could do something else over here maybe. I pulled this out, but I didn't use any of it. I don't know that, do we need to decorate this side? I don't know. Why do I need to decorate literally everything? No, I don't. Okay, so I'll do my journaling here because that's my Christmas card to myself. So I'll just journal here, and I like the word hymn there. I think that's kind of cute. And maybe I'll find a sticker or something that I like. Gift giving, holiday, deck the halls, Yuletide, season's greetings. That's kind of cute. Okay, so I'll look through that. But let's focus now on a sentiment. So I pulled this Happy Holidays out, and I'm going to have to tear very, very closely to it. Even closer than that, because I don't want any of these other words. Ooh, it's a tight fit, but I think it'll look good. Okay, Happy Holiday. There's no S. Oh well. Okay. Maybe we'll cover up part of Boston. Okay, so I pulled some of this out. Let's just put this down on here. Okay. Here we go. Pull this one. No, I want to use the other one. I want to use that one up. Oh, but wait, there's more. Let's ink around the edges very carefully. See, my lack of inking around the edges at the beginning is now working in our favor because we inked around the whole border, and then now this will be the feature. I'm doing the wrong side. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that side's pretty. And I apologize to any of you who like that song. It's just not mine. Not my thing. Happy Holiday. And I feel like I should add some bling for some reason, because I feel like that's what card makers do. They add that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's not really my style, but I kind of like it at the same time. I got plenty of stuff to do it. It's just kind of sitting in my stash, not getting used. So, You know what I should do is find some lace or something, but I don't feel like that's quite appropriate for this use. Okay, I had tweezers somewhere here. I swear I did. There they are. Not that I absolutely need them, but they are very helpful. Okay. Happy holiday. Let's just rip around this. I'm thinking what I'll do is then put this onto that sewing pattern paper, and that will be our sentiment. Okay, that's kind of weird there, but that's all right. Okay. Let's see what this looks like then. I feel like I do need to kind of cover some of this because Grand Christmas. Happy holiday. Because down here it looks nice, but everything's down here, and I feel like it just needs something more up there. This is really going wonky on me. It'll flatten out when I put it in the journal. Okay, so that is a decision made. Woohoo! I'd like to do probably several different layers of this, just kind of create some interest. So I don't know that they need to be quite that wide or long, but this is kind of what I'm thinking. Just start ripping around it and making some jagged edges. And when you're saying, oh my gosh, you're wasting all that, well, maybe, but I've got a lot of it, so never fear. Okay, let's start here and then build this up like that. And then can maybe do one down here like this. Let's put that down and see what it looks like. Oh, see, something like that. Okay, so how are we gonna glue this down? From the top down, I think maybe. So let me add some glue here. And some more glue here. And this will dry clear, so it's not like... Okay, so at least that side is now glued down. I guess it's gonna stick out from the side, which is fine. And let's add some glue here. I kind of like that it's a little bit haphazard too, where it's not perfectly perfect. Okay, so let's add some glue here. And that should be good. It should hold it down. All right. Well, you guys, this came together here. Oh, it's crooked. Let's fix that. Okay. All better. All right. I like it. I think that's a fun little card. It says Happy Holiday, Christmas, something, Grand Christmas, Boston. And then, oh, we need a number. Okay, what number? I forgot. And you already knew that. That was going to happen, you know, because I forget every single time. Okay, I'm going to pause, clean this little mess up, and I'll be right back. Okay, it is number 15. I went ahead and cut around it and inked. So let's see. I'm thinking maybe we just stick that little thing right there. Because I don't want it on the front, the main page. I want this kind of hidden. I'm a little worried that I've got all these Victorian style numbers. I need to start switching it up a little bit because I don't want them all probably to be like this. So, okay, I will add my journaling in here. Now, let us take a look at the page where it's going to live, which is this one. Okay, so we pulled out, and I put it away. Hold on, I put it away. Let's see, these two. I was in a putting away kind of mood just now, and I got a little excited. So I like this one because of the candy cane stripes. Let me go ahead and take off the edge of this one anyway. We're gonna need to do that. So I'm kind of like, this will be cut right here, so you'll see the card kind of sticking out. Is that too many stripes? Or do we abandon that idea and go for the pine cone, which would be more understated? Well, I'm kind of liking the pine cone now. I feel like this is the star. So let's just go ahead. I don't mind having a little bit of a gap if that happens. So I want my art glitter glue though for this part of it. So we can make our flap. And I'm gonna add a nice amount to the top and bottom because I just know this page is gonna be a little shifty when I turn pages. So. And yeah, the biggest problem is going to be like turning this page. It's already doing it. So, okay, well, shut the book. Yeah, do you see that? That's probably not good. Let's let that dry and then I'll come back to that. Go ahead and stick my card in there so it's ready for it. No, you stay down. Okay, yep, that'll fit in there. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and think about the covering of this bright red. This. Okay, so first and foremost, I need to separate. Okay, so I got those two. I don't know why, but I feel like I want this one on the left side and this one over here. Pardon the annoying cat. He's just always here. So obviously I need to do something about the red that you can see around the outside. I was kind of hoping this would cover it more, but I see that it's not going to do that. So I need to, do I want to paint it? What do you think, Oliver? Should we paint it? Okay. I'm looking at my paper scraps. You know what I could do is just, and I don't need this big of paper scraps, but I have all these skinny strips, I might as well use them and use them as background collage. So I will go ahead and do that, and I think put you on fast forward. Well, I guess it won't be, I won't have enough on the left and right sides, but I'm pretty darn happy with that. So, okay, wow, what a difference. Oh, I like it so much better. And then, yeah, we can build on this with some collaging or what have you. So, I do think I'm just, at least this page and this page, I will glue those two together. And then we'll have these two as a spread that we can use. And maybe I'll glue these two together. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of continue to fortify this journal and close it. And I will come back here and, oh, let's take a look at this now. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. So I wanted it to dry because, yep, I need to probably remove some, probably need to remove some of this here. And I'll probably just add some more washi tape over the top of this to kind of hide the sins. And I have the perfect one already in mind. Well, I guess let's go ahead and just do this since we're talking about it. I love this washi tape. It is my favorite of all time Christmas washi tape. Close second would be this washi tape. I don't know why Tim Holtz is not, if he ever discontinues it, I hope they still make it. Please don't tell me it's been discontinued. I absolutely love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and it's perfect for this page too. So I'm actually going to add some Fabri-Tac here. It's probably a little bit overkill, but this is not the easiest. I don't know why I chose this washi to put down, because it's got the gold foil on it. So probably not smart on my part, but it is what it is. And if this comes off, then I'll still be able to fix it. Okay, so don't really want this going into the spine, but to cover that problem that we had there. I don't know. I don't love this. I might paint it or something. And then let's just add, oops. Let's just add a strip of this. Like so. Normally I would add some glue, but not today. And then we can stick our card in. I think like that. So how does this turn now? Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, it's not going to be perfect, but it's a whole lot better than it was. I was expecting this all to be all kinds of messed up here, so maybe tomorrow we'll do this as our spread, and that'll help fix all those little issues that we've got going on. Okay, let's do a date. We have, let me do this first, December 6th. So I'm thinking probably down here is where I think I'd like it. There we go. It's not super straight, but okay, there's our date. There's our washi menagerie. There's the page without the card in it. And then let's take another look at this really pretty card, actually. I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. Did a little bit of collaging of paper on the inside. There's our number. And then my Plum Figgy logo in the back. So it's a proper card. Alright guys, hope you had fun joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!